with the COVID-19 vaccine notification that you've been vaccinated, I mean, there's nothing good that's going to come from somebody else having your identity. You got to protect it.
Tonight, authorities say an East Tennessee man is in prison after living under a stolen identity for decades. Court records say Jerry Leon Blankenship moved to Newport under a stolen identity after deserting the U.S. Navy in the 70s. And it worked until he got a COVID vaccine. Reporter Mary Klingler has details on how authorities caught him. Mary?
Yeah, Beth, law enforcement says Blankenship used a North Carolina man's identity for 46 years. Now, authorities say his cover was blown when the victim got a notification from the Walgreens in Newport saying he'd been vaccinated there and he hadn't been. The Better Business Bureau says this doesn't really happen that often.
That's hard to believe. It really is. It's a long time.
For more than 4 decades, a North Carolina man had no idea a criminal was using his identity. The Better Business Bureau says this isn't a typical identity theft.
If somebody's going to use it for ill will, there's organized crime that does that. I mean, they're just trying to get your identity so they can get to your money. In this case, I mean, it sounds like they used it for a different reason.
President and CEO Tony Binkley says it goes to show anyone can be a victim.
You're looking for anything that's unusual. Is there an address on there that you don't recognize or anything on there that you don't recognize?
That's why he says you should do an annual credit report. This could keep it from going under your radar.
You got to look at this stuff, though, every so often.
Court records show Blankenship was dishonest about his name with almost everyone, including the mother of his 3 kids. Records show Blankenship obtained 3 fake licenses in the victim's name and used that same name for a business he ran with his girlfriend.
Did you make this purchase? No, not that I recall.
A Knoxville woman says she's watched identity theft destroy the lives of those around her, including her boyfriend.
Contacted him, his credit card company, and they notified him of a large purchase on his card and asked if he had made that purchase, and he said, I didn't make that purchase.
Luckily, in this case, they were notified early.
It's happened to him twice.
This leading her to stick to something a little tougher for online scammers to steal.
I always use cash because it's real.
Well, I talked to the family of the victim this evening, and they did not want to go on camera, but they told me they're shocked that someone got away with identity theft for so long. Beth?
Mary with the story. Thank you.